Hello, welcome back to Meddlenauts. This is episode 2 of our All-Stars playthrough. We're playing Super Mario Bros. 3, and with Derek. Derek is playing. I'm watching and admiring how good he is at this game. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, I can't take full credit. Like,
Oh, fantastic.
I don't know what the mushroom is. Oh, I do know where a star is, though.
Yes! Ooh.
Oh, I don't know where that is.
A one man. Ooh, another mushroom. We know where that is for next time.
Yeah.
Oh, if you were here last episode, you may remember that I had a story to tell. So I was a counselor at a camp called Arrow Bear, which if you live in California and you're near Long Beach or Los Angeles or anywhere near Lake Arrowhead, I'd recommend going to that camp. I mean, it's recommended that you're a musician, especially if you're much older. But if you're younger, they do teach you how to play an instrument. But it's recommended that you know how to play an instrument. Regardless, I went to that camp for 8 years, and on my 9th year, I was 18 years old. And that was my first year counseling. And when the first day came, and we were like, you know, checking everybody in, and we were checking their temperature, making sure like they weren't sick coming in, because it's a sleepaway camp, and you know the elementary session's like a week long, the intermediate session's like a week and a half, and then the advanced is like 2 weeks, right? So I was counseling an intermediate session, it's a week and a half. A bunch of kids around middle school age are coming in, and well, they asked all the counselors if anyone had any experience with lice. And I was like, I mean, yeah, I've had some experience. And so they're like, could you check kids? And I'm like, yeah, sure. And so me and one of the other counselors checked kids, and I was like, you know, even though I wasn't seeing any at the time, my head was itching, and I was like, oh, I'm scared. Like, just like, it was in my head, like, I don't want to get lice, even though, like, I know I'm making sure that these kids aren't coming in with lice. It's just, like, scaring me. And then one girl came in, and she was super nice, and we were talking. And, you know, I'm trying to, like... At this point, I had checked, like, at least 50 kids, right? And so I was trying to make the conversation, like, fun. I was like, hey, what instrument do you play? What do you do? Because, you know, like, they're scared, like, do I have lice, you know? If they know what it is. If not, they're like, why is this guy rummaging through my head? So yeah, I'm trying to, like, make the best of this and make, like, conversations and get to know kids that I'm gonna be counseling for a week and a half. And this girl comes in, and I'm like, oh, what instrument do you play? And blah, blah, blah. And then I pull, like, her hair back, and I see this bug go. And I'm like, oh, no, get away. Like, I didn't actually say that. That would be rude. But, like, I was like, oh, man, no thank you. And I told the other counselor, and we talked to their parents, and we're like, hey, your kid has lice. You need to go take care of this. Please stay away from the other kids. And it was like, I don't know. I felt bad for her, because, like, I know what it feels like to have lice, but also, like, I don't know. The parents were like, oh, yeah, she had it a couple days ago, and we thought we got rid of it. And we're like, and you came to a sleepaway camp because... ? Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I was like, I don't think I would have come to a sleepaway camp. Then again, you also pay, like, months in advance, so I could totally see where they're coming from. You don't want to lose out on the money. But, jeez. That was a long-winded story, but regardless, afterwards, I was, like, brushing off my shirt to make sure nothing got on me, and I was like,
Oh, yeah.
even though, like, that probably wouldn't have helped. Just, yes! You did it! Congratulations. Now we have 18 lives. We're 2 cats.
Yeah. Whole different meaning to Cat Mario.
Cat Mario. That's fun. Oh, you can't break them. Big sad.
Okay. One of these has stuff in the like in one of the blocks. I don't remember which one it was. Oh, maybe it's this guy. Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Ah, okay.
Boop, 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 boop.
Putting those 18 lives to use.
Okay, we're less than 2 cats. Fireman. That, when I said fireman, that made it sound like he was putting out fires. But no, in fact, he is starting the fires. Yes! I like the P-Wings.
They're nice.
When I say P-Wing, it reminds me of, like, Pee-wee for some reason. Because Pee-Wee, Pee-Wee. I don't know. I never watched Pee-wee Herman, though.
I didn't either.
I just heard of his voice. Like, ah! Whatever. I can't do his voice, but...
Cherry.
Very, what do you call it? Distinct.
Yeah.
I know, like, a couple SNL skits that people would, like, impersonate him. Those are pretty fun.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Dude, these little color circles that are going around are super cool looking.
I don't know why I thought there was anything up there. This is the part of the
Oh, boo.
game where I am unknowledgeable.
Fair enough.
Oh.
It's okay. You went through, like, many worlds without dying and in a single episode, so you can afford to slow down if you need to.
You know, I was thinking to myself, I was like, I should probably like go through this game again because I was like, I should really go through this game again before coming on the show.
Honestly,
You know, like-
it's totally fine though. Like, I mean, I'm sure the viewers don't mind. I mean, if they're here,
Hopefully.
then they're here. You're in it. You're in this with us. You made it. You made a commitment to watch this episode. Whether or not you're gonna finish it is up to you.
Ah!
But it be how it be. There was something. Oh my god.
I know there's a way to get in that pipe. I don't know if I don't have any room to do it.
Oh jeez, that is not okay.
Oh well.
Oh, how the heck? Oh man, that's a no from me, dog. Hashtag woulda died. Oh, he said spiky.
He's not flying forward. Oh.
He's the same every time. It's like the same boss fight.
Well, this one slid. I don't remember ever seeing it slide. But
Oof.
Boom Boom gets wings at some point.
Oh, that's a no. That's like,
Really get? Okay.
that's like, have you seen, the new spider that they discovered in Australia?
Oh no, I don't think I want to.
If you don't want to hear about it, that's fine. But, like, they discovered a new spider in Australia. Do you want to hear about it?
Maybe not.
Okay.
Maybe not. I mean, Australia has terrifying spiders as is.
I mean, you're not going to Australia, though, right?
I mean, I don't know.
And it's not common. It's very uncommon. It took them, like, they just discovered it. I don't know. It's, yeah. All I'll say about it is that it can fly.
Oh, no!
It is the only known spider to
What a
have...
nightmare.
It's the only known spider to have wings. And it is not small. But yeah, so... Clap. Yay. I forgot about the clap. I love the clapping. So yeah, I heard about that and I was like, ooh, time to spread this to all the arachnophobes. I'm just kidding. I did not do that. That would be terrible. That'd be so mean.
Like, trapdoor spiders are terrifying.
What's a trapdoor spider?
They, spiders that literally make trapdoors. They, like underneath rocks, or they'll spittle webs that dirt collects on top of it.
Oh, jeez. That's not okay.
And then they'll pop out and, like, catch prey.
Huh.
It is one of the most terrifying things I've ever learned about the world that we live in.
Yeah, that's a no from me, dog. Yeah, what was it? Trapdoor spiders, jeez, that's not okay. I'm trying to think. Yeah, right now my house has like a couple brown recluse around, and we're trying to find them and kill them, and then a couple black widows, and we're like, hey, that's not okay. So we've been like going around and checking all the walls and like smushing them. Not inside the house; they're outside the house. So that's good. But
that's good. Yeah.
But like you're working out in the yard.
Brown widows at my house, and that's terrifying.
Yeah. It's not okay. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Ooh, that was a close one. Ow! That is really large.
Woo!
What is that?
Tanuki suit.
Oh, sweet.
I don't...
Oh, is that what a Tanuki suit can do?
Yeah, so,
Oh!
I just got him!
Oh.
I hate
my
all of you!
God, this is terrible.
Let me get to show off what it can do.
Oh.
So yeah, when you go into that statue, enemies can't hurt you.
Oh, that's nice. I love that. Pick a box. Oh, yes! Got another Tanuki suit.
Smash A. Yeah, okay.
Ow.
Mushroom with a mustache.
Dude, my favorite minigame of all time in any Nintendo game is the one in Link's Awakening. The one, like, that you can access at the beginning of the game. Because...
Oh, the claw game? Oh.
Yes. Because it's
love the claw game.
so... Like, if you figure it out, and you get the little trick, where it's like, I think it reaches the corner or something, and then you hit it, then, like, oh my gosh. It makes the game so much easier.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the early game. End game is still crazy stupid hard. And for all the you people out there, I'm talking about like the Game Boy game, not the Switch game. I haven't played that one yet. Although it looks very, very pleasing to the eye. I have not played it.
See, all my buddies give me crap for it because I did not enjoy myself playing Link's Awakening.
Oh yeah? Yeah, see...
I had a very aggravating Olga.
I grew up with the original game because I had a Game Boy, and so I really like the original game. I haven't played the new one, but that's why I was kind of excited to see that they had redone that game, because I feel that it was a game in my mind that didn't get a lot of attention, and I felt I really enjoyed it personally. I mean, it was one of the first games where I started to discover secrets and I started to do all that, and I think that's really cool, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, that game and Pokemon Yellow were like my first games.
Yeah. I think if you played Link's Awakening on the Game Boy, you'd have a good time with it on the Switch.
Yeah.
But for me, it was like... Oh shoot, what was this one? This one?
No.
Dang.
Personally, I don't know if I'll ever play that game again. Only because of the stupid raccoon. I don't know if you remember, but early game, one of the first things that you have to do is you have to get the key out of the magic forest, or whatever the heck, and
Oh,
you find the
yeah.
raccoon, and the raccoon transports you all over the fucking place, and then he laughs at you. Oh my god, infuriating. That was the bane of my childhood. Oof. Yes, destroy. But yeah, no, I don't think I'd ever play that game again, purely because of the raccoon.
Aw. Yeah, that's understandable. I don't blame you.
Like, I like the little stars.
Yeah.
What world are we in right now?
5.
Okay. So 5 is up in the clouds?
Yeah, so half of it's on the ground and half of it's in the cloud.
Ooh, that's fun.
Yeah. I thought it was really cute. And then when you're in the clouds, you can see the ground below.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
Yeah. Neat little thing.
Oh, why do you go the other direction? That's not cool, man. I like his little flips. Oh. Ooh. Close, close. You got this. Hell yeah. So what is this power-up called?
Just the raccoon suit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because, like, they all have the same tail, and I can't tell.
Yeah.
Like, the P-Wing has the same tail,
One flies.
and the Tanuki suit does. Yay! Yay!
So, Tanuki. Do you know what Tanuki are?
No, I do not.
So Tanuki are like Japanese raccoons. Although studies show that Tanuki actually are closer related to dogs than they are raccoons.
Interesting.
Uh,
I'm gonna look up a picture. Yay!
they also have huge testicles.
What the heck?
Like ginormous testicles. Like that's something that they're just known for. So like they're like Japanese, like since like how there's like American like wood carvings of bears. It's like the same in Japan, but they're Tanuki.
And they have large testicles?
Yeah, they usually have huge nuts.
Oh, they're cute. They're like little fox dogs.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh my god.
They're called the Japanese raccoon dog.
Yeah.
Oh geez, we're losing some lives.
Yeah.
It be how it be though. It's okay. Oh.
I think I want the fire flower for this though.
Oof, oof, oof. No thank you to spiky boys. I am...
No, I'm not a huge fan of spiny.
My favorite video thing of Mario is the Geekly thing. You're familiar with Geekly, right?
Yeah.
They have the one video where it's like Mario goes berserk.
Yeah.
For those of you who haven't seen it out there, I think it's really funny. Bowser steals the princess, and Mario just kills everyone and like uses all of their powers. He he tears off the wings of people and sticks them on his back, and by the end he's just like, whoa, with like all this different shit. I think it's so funny. Oh yes, you done diddly completed it, my friend.
I've completed the board!
What happens?
I get all those things.
Oh, you get all of them?
Yeah.
Oh,
whenever you
fan.
pick a pair.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No, I keep thinking B is to get out of it, but I just gotta press X. Dang it. Alright. That's appealing.
Wow, yeah, see, that's another thing about the old games that done diddly get me, is the buttons.
Yeah, or like, you gotta press select sometimes, and you gotta press start.
Yeah. And I mean,
Whole era of, like, different developers.
yeah.
Using different button mapping.
And I'm sure it'd be, like, easier if you were using the actual controller that the game had. that that was on the console that the game was on. Oh, hell no. But, I mean, most of these games we're playing on, like, the Switch, or on, like, your 3DS, or whatever virtual console you're using. And so it's different.
Yeah.
Oh. Diddle-diddle-doo. Oh, he said, go tonight. Oh, jeez.
All of these. I swear I'm not crazy. There's definitely a
something.
power-up in one of these. Unless I just skipped over the world that does it.
And then we're just, like, obsessively looking for something that's not there.
Yeah.
I get that. It's okay. Ooh, a bird.
I think it's from
Dude.
Mario 2?
How many times is the king gonna be turned into something else?
Well, there's 8 kings.
Oh, it's a... is each world like a kingdom?
Or 7 kings. Yeah,
Because then Princess Peach is the 8th.
I guess.
Interesting. It's really interesting what the storyline of these early games were. Because, like,
Oh, yeah.
the newer games are all like, oh, it's just Princess Peach, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, like,
You know, like all the bricks you're breaking are, you know, toads that are trapped.
what the fuck are you talking
Yeah.
about?
So there's a translation in the original Japanese manual where, like, yeah, Bowser has transformed all of the toads into brick blocks. All the bricks that you're breaking are toads.
You are kidding me.
No.
There's no way. Oh my god, that's fucking terrible. I did not want to know that. Oh no. Why?
I don't know.
Oh.
There's this weird sadism that, you know, happens to be in, like, golden... Oh, it's Roy!
Yes. Fabulous boy.
Oh!
Oh damn.
Where's my dude?
He is
He's not afraid to wear pink.
El Fabuloso.
Also, I think his design is based off of Elton John?
That's fantastic. I love hearing that. Even if it's not true, that's fantastic. Wait a second. So the wand comes in and he's already back to human?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that before. He's like, thank you for collecting this. I tricked you. I really just wanted the wand. So this is World 6.
I hated the ice world.
Yeah, that Ice World does not seem super fantastically fun. Because you slip all over the place.
Oh yeah. This move is not only annoying in Smash Bros, but it's also annoying in this game.
What move?
Piranha Plant's,
Oh,
I think
yes.
it's a neutral move?
I agree.
Oh!
I like all the movesets that they gave Piranha Plant, though. Like,
They're very creative.
I think that Piranha Plant is a really fun idea for a character, and I'm glad that they did him. He got a lot of shit, I know he did. But I very much enjoyed playing him sometimes.
Oh yeah. He's fun. He's a little annoying, but he's definitely fun.
Yeah.
Unlike Joker. Or, not Joker, Hero.
Yeah, I wasn't too fond of playing Hero because of his,
Yeah!
Oh, yay! 2-up. I wasn't too fond of playing Hero because of the fact that, like, to use any of his powers, you have to, like, go through a list. Which, honestly, super cool graphically for, like, you know, how those turn-based strategy, I think they're turn-based, was, you know?
Yeah, like JRPG.
Yeah, like, that's super cool that they did it like that. However, it's also very annoying that, like, you're playing a brawl game and everybody else is able to just press a button and you're sitting there sifting through a menu. Personally, I was never able to do it. I was like, I tried it a couple times and I was like, I will die if I continue trying to do this.
mean, like, it's for me, it's not so much the fact that there's that list. I enjoy, like, having to read through the list. What I do hate, though, is the fact that people use Hero and they're like, oh, it's not broken. It's like, dude has, like, two one-hit KO moves that
true.
tend to lean in Hero's favor. Oh, that was ballsy.
Ooh.
Oh, thank you. It's just like people are hero apologists, and I'm like, why?
Hero apologists? What does that mean?
Man is broken.
Man, yeah, I can see that. I personally didn't like him because I couldn't figure him out. But honestly, it's not like I didn't like him as a character, and I'm not putting down Nintendo or anything. I'm just saying, like, personally, I can't play as him because I'm trash at Super Smash Bros. Unless I'm playing as Pikachu. Because I've played as him for years.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I played as him since I started playing Smash Bros., which was, I think, Melee? I think Melee was the first Smash Bros. Game I played. Brawl was my favorite because of Subspace Emissary.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, like, Ultimate is really nice and well done, but I did not like that they said that there was a story, and it was not a story. Sorry. But there was a storyline, but you're just battling. Like, there was no platforming or anything, which is what I really liked about Subspace Emissary, is, like, you had a level, and you were going around, and you were doing shit. That was super cool, and you got to play as all the different Nintendo characters. Like, I really liked that. I wish that they brought something like that back, but then again, that's also really hard to do. So I totally understand that they didn't do that, but, hey. You're not gonna make everybody happy.
Yeah. I wish there was a Smash run, because, in 3DS, for Smash 4, I really like Smash Run. That was really cool.
I never played Smash 4. What's Smash Run?
Smash Run was, like, kind of like Subspace Emissary. Like, you had platforming, and it was, like, 5 minutes, and you had to, like, collect, like, abilities and whatnot.
Oh, interesting. The what?
The Game Grumps,
oh,
super old school episode of Game
I remember this episode, yeah.
Cool.
I remember this episode.
I just didn't recognize it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Smash 4, I owned, but I don't think I ever played. I didn't buy it. I got it. That was one of the, I don't know if you remember my first 3DS games, but it was like a couple years after the 3DS had already come out, and I just didn't have enough money.
Right.
But I found 3 3DS games. They were like in a Ziploc baggie on the side of the road, and I looked around and there was no one around me, and I was like, wow, this sucks. But it looked like I would have left it there, you know, for the person to come back, but it looked like it had fallen out of a car. I don't know. I felt that they wouldn't have been able to find it, and it was just gonna get crushed on the street or picked up by someone else. So I was like, you know what? I'll take it. And so the 3 games I got were Smash 4, Fire Emblem Awakening, and there was one more game. I think it was... I don't remember what the 3rd game was. Oh, jeez. But Fire Emblem Awakening is, to this day, probably one of my favorite games still. Okay, before we start a new episode... before we start a new level, we're at 29 minutes.
Yeah.
So thank you very much for joining us. If you enjoy it, please join us again. That was a terrible pun. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Bye!